So what makes The Reckoning different as an organization than other NGOs and nonprofit organizations? And notice I didn't use the word better, just different than, say, organizations that we're big fans of or that we've helped and believe in. A couple of our differences are this. Number one, we have made a commitment to raise all of our administrative funds from our donors so that 100% of the money that people give towards our program service projects in other countries to help poor people go right to the poor people. So it's about this simple. Let's say that we need copy paper. Rather than taking a percentage of the money, which would be legal and appropriate as long as it was a small percentage, rather than taking that from money that someone gave to fund micro-lending, we ask donors to give money for that. So we just go to our friends and say, look, if we can't buy copier paper, we can't be an organization. Would you please give towards that? And the surprising thing is people love to do that. So they alternate, sometimes they'll give towards admin costs, and sometimes, it's just, hey, my donation here is going completely towards poor people living in Uganda or in Kenya or, Nigeria or wherever. And so that makes us very, very different than other organizations, and we'll always work our hardest to do that. Secondly, is our view of development. We believe that people aren't developed when they are simply self-sufficient. So for instance, again, you have a person who can't feed their family, they're poor, they're needy, they're hungry. We don't want them just to be able to survive. We want them to thrive. And we actually want them to be a part of the solution. So to us, you aren't fully developed until you're generous yourself. And that's a huge difference than the view of many organizations. The third thing is we don't have all the answers. I love that. That makes us different. We don't have all the answers, but what we do have is lots of creative friends who do have good answers, and we discover them along the way. And here's how that works. We have a saying, and it goes like this: the solutions to poverty are found among the poor. So really the best ideas that we've ever had, whether it's redeeming people out of slavery, whether it's starting a brick making business or the first trash collection business in a city of 150,000 people in East Africa, all of those great ideas did not originate with us. They originated with the very people that we were trying to help. And that's why we don't see them as objects of charity. We don't look at the poor people we're working with and say, oh, you poor objects of charity, we're the great people who are going to give something to you. We don't see them that way. We see them as our partners who are helping us to change the world, and we're helping them. So those are, I guess, my top 3 favorite differences that are truly unique to who we are as an organization.